live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Sunday. I wish you an excellent beginning of the week, which for most of people who work, and I kind of do work, I'm a stay-at-home dad, but for most people with the 9 to 5, the week is about to start to begin. So I really do wish you a great week. And today it's been a quiet day here in New London, New Hampshire. I went for a quick ride at the Sanapee Harbor to use my beautiful OneWheel, and I did I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 miles. I can't remember how much I did, but anyway, it was fun to do. I did find a friend on my way over. He was running and I was one-wheeling, so not much of an exercise with the one wheel, but anyway, I wanted to breathe some of the outdoors, so that's why I brought my one wheel, and I'm not in great shape to go and running anyway. So anyway, Sean, it was nice to see you there, and you're doing great, so keep it up. Okay, so today I'm gonna read you part 2 of the beginning of chapter 8 of Masterplan Your Success, the book I wrote for my kids and for my friends and for my family and for you. I hope to help you with this book if you get a chance to read it. And I'm reading it to you over time. And yesterday I started with part 1 of the beginning of chapters 8, which is called Time is the Only Ultimate True Currency. Okay, so I read you part 1 yesterday, and now I'm going to read you part 2. Here we go. You always have time. Time is not physical. It's not tangible, but we all have 24 hours each day. Yes, I know that we might have physical limitations or circumstantial impediments, but you get my point. If no uncontrollable events inhibit our lives, we all have 86,400 seconds each day, from the moment we are born until our last breath. How we prioritize that time through our motivation is how we can unlock large quantities of virtually free time. I say virtually because that is how it sometimes feels, that we are creating something from something that is already there, the concept of time per se. But now, this time, we rebrand it and to recategorize our virtual time onto real time. We have to find the motivation to do it. Our goals, our dreams, our obligations, our family, our friends, and our circumstances. Having a shortage of time is typically how we force ourselves to create time, to shove on our schedule what we are forced to do because of the lack of time we allocated to prioritizing our priorities. We move everything out of the way to accommodate that thing that we have to do, and we do it. We get it done. Donezo. How? Think about it. We excuse ourselves internally with phrases like, I have no choice, I have to get this damn thing done, or if you don't do this, they are going to fire me. But we do get those things done. We move that thing to the very top of our priority list, and we create the time we need to accomplish almost anything we need to accomplish. We have a motivation. In most of these cases, that motivation is fear. Fear is the engine of most businesses in the world. But that is a topic for a whole other book. Know that you can find the time you need. You just need to first find the motivation to drive you to reposition your priorities. And I close with a quote. Without tragedy, you have time. What you lack are priorities. So anyway, basically what I'm saying there is, look, we all go through tragedies. If you unfortunately if I find out that my doctor tells me, look, you have 1 day to live, and I want to, be on the Olympic team, I'm just not gonna have time. So that is a tragedy, or an accident out of nowhere. You got into an accident. But if you take tragedy away and all the uncontrollable situations we have no control of, that's all I'm saying. Is like, if you take those out, you do have time to accomplish anything. I mean, anything you ever wanted to accomplish. You just need to do it. And you need to reallocate your time. You need to recreate time, because we all, like I'm saying there, we all have 24 hours every day, and we have priorities. Let's say in my case, one of my biggest priorities is my family, my girls. So I need to, that's time that I cannot take the time away from my girls, because I need to feed them and I need to help them, but other than that, all the other time I have when they are sleeping, at night, and my wife is home, so I do have time. And that's, right now, for example, my wife is with the girls, and I'm prioritizing doing the show, and that's how I got this time. So take some time to prioritize your priorities. Think about your priorities. And if you always think that I don't have time to do this and I don't have to do that, well, maybe what you didn't have time for is to prioritizing your priorities. But if you think about it, and if you reprioritize your priorities, you will be able and should be able to find time. Again, 10 minutes working on your dream every day is much better than nothing, and you can crave some time from other little things you do. I don't know what I can an example that I can give you, but let's say this is probably not a bad example, but brushing your teeth. If you brush your teeth for half an hour, or just brush your teeth for 20, and then you have your 10 minutes that you need to at least work 10 minutes on writing your book, or on doing anything you want to accomplish. So that is the end of the beginning of chapter 8 of Masterplan Your Success. I hope you liked it, and that is all that I got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel, and I really do appreciate them. So touch that like button, click that like button if you want, and that will make me very happy. So thank you for your like if you give me one, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I go live, or every time I am uploading a new video. And very important, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. Typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I will get there. I promise you, I will reply to you as soon as I can. And that's it for tonight. I wish you an excellent week, and I will see you tomorrow night. Again, thank you so much for watching, and good night.